Amidst the growing concerns of deteriorating human rights situation in Afghanistan, the Indian Foreign Ministry confirmed that a delegation led by senior officials met Afghanistan's incumbent Foreign Minister Amir Muttaqi to discuss the current situation in Afghanistan. India has sent several wheat and other grains shipments to pull the country out of the crisis that is staring at poverty and famine in coming times.
Indian Foreign Ministry confirmed this week that one of its delegations met Taliban's top leader and the current Foreign Minister Amir Muttaqi to discuss the current situation in the war-ravaged country. The meeting came at a time when India, through its extraordinary efforts, which include getting waiver from Pakistan's security to use its road routes, has sent several thousand tons of wheat to Afghanistan. As per the statement released by the ministry, the government of India will continue to have a productive relationship with the government and people of Afghanistan. The meeting, which was largely kept secretive in the first formal interaction between the two sides since the Taliban swept to power in Afghanistan in August last year.
Our team will be meeting with representatives of international organizations. As you know, they are involved in distribution of our humanitarian assistance, these international organizations. So they are one focus area. Team will try to visit various places where our programs and projects are being implemented. But again, would that be in Kabul and outside? Let me, for the moment, avoid responding to that specifically for various reasons.
Poverty and hunger have rocketed in Afghanistan since the Taliban took power after the United States pulled out, and India has sent food grains and other aid. Indian government has already dispatched several shipments of humanitarian assistance consisting of 20,000 tons of wheat, 13 tons of medicines, 500,000 doses of COVID vaccine and winter clothing. In continuation of New Delhi's developmental partnership with Afghanistan, India has gifted 1 million doses of India-made Covaxin to Iran to administer the Afghan refugees in Iran. India has also assisted UNICEF by supplying almost 60 million doses of polio vaccine and 2 tons of essential medicines. The interaction also holds significance, for it comes at a time when the Taliban administration has drawn widespread condemnation for its anti-women diktats lately. India is one of the countries that have gone an extra mile to empower its women. Observers say India can be seen as a role model when it comes to endeavors being made by the government to empower women, and Taliban could learn from it. Only last week had the UN official expressed his concerns over the rapidly deteriorating situation in the country.
I express serious concern about the deterioration of human rights across the country, and the erasure of women from public life is especially concerning.
Ever since the Taliban reached at the helm of affairs in the country, the human rights situation, especially those of women, have deteriorated sharply. The economic situation too has been affected severely, with the US, which is holding Afghanistan several $1 billion, not releasing the amount, citing the fear of resurgence of Al-Qaeda. In such a scenario, the government of India, which has extended support to Afghanistan through multiple channels during previous dispensation, has continued its all form of assistance. New Delhi has reiterated that Kabul has been a neighbor and a friend for years, and it will continue to remain so despite the internal transitions in power.